people when you tell them that you're trying to run 1,000 kilometres in 4 different deserts. They just tell you, you're crazy.
We're just going uphill continuously.
This has just like changed this whole race for me. I'm just really confused.
My name is Samantha Gash and I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I'm an endurance athlete and I'm a corporate speaker. I now use my endurance running to work on social impact projects around the world. I decided to sign up for my first marathon and I had no idea how to do a marathon. And so each week as I started to build up my mileage on the weekends, I started to feel really different. It's like a different feeling than any other goal that I'd ever done. I started to feel physically and mentally stronger, a bit like I would get up on a Sunday, I'd do a 20k run and I'm like, I can do anything.
Aussie ultramarathon runner Samantha Gash clearly loves a challenge and likes running. In recent years, she's run through deserts, the Himalayas, and even Antarctica.
Her latest project was just as ambitious, running the equivalent of 55 marathons in a month. It took her from one side of South Africa to the other.
In training, you've never done more than 32k. And so when you hit that 32k mark, every step afterwards is the unknown zone. And we get scared by this unknown zone, and sometimes we characterise that as pain, but really it's sensation of a feeling that we've never felt before. You needed to keep moving forward because the moment you stop is when your mind tends to get weaker too because you start to experiencing the pain.
I spent so much of the run trying to not feel sick. It's tiring.
You're trying to rationalise this idea of pain. We just don't realise how capable we are of doing things a couple of steps out of our comfort zone, but sometimes we have to change our strategy in order to get there.
Well, we're heading for 75 k's and the sun's come out and it's just fucking ridiculous. Excuse my French. And we're both broken down a little bit, but we're going to get there.
You need to take turns in partnerships and in every aspect of your life where you both have turns being the stronger, the leader, and then you each take turns also being that vulnerable person. So clearly Lisa is far stronger than me. There's no doubt that for 95% of that day, she was the pillar of strength that I relied upon. But I will never forget there was one moment when Lisa threw herself on the ground and screamed and said, I think we're going to die, we'll never get out of here. And I had just been vomiting on my own shirt, but her saying to me that she was freaking out all of a sudden kind of snapped me out of my vulnerable state of being the follower. And I was like, no, we can do this, we can do it. And I grabbed her up and we kept going together. But that was an incredibly empowering moment for me in our relationship because all of a sudden I was able to take the lead. And so here's my thing for all those strong leaders out there who think that they always have to show being the strong leadership type, is sometimes it's far more powerful allowing the other people in your team to see that you're vulnerable and letting them take the lead to enable you to actually get further in your goal. I don't want you to walk away thinking I need to go and run an ultramarathon. That is the least important part of what I want to talk to you about. What I want to say is that I'm able to use my running as a story. It's an advertising campaign to connect to things that I care about.